Alright guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel, and this is me. This is my face. I'm Marcucci. Adrian Aurelis told me to show my face. I hate showing my face on cam. I think it's weird, it's awkward, but anyways, here I am. I'm gonna start making like live face cam videos and whatnot. So thank you for following, and thank you for 28 subscribers. I really appreciate it. So anyways, this is Stacks. It's a Bitcoin layer 2. Right now the market cap is at $2.3 billion. Max supply is 1.8 billion. Fully diluted market cap is 2.8. It has had a huge run up this year, and I think it's because of Bitcoin. Even though like year to date is almost up, like barely up. Also is up 600% since it's first started. So it's had like good slow growth, not like the other coins that we've just seen up like 60,000% or something, like Polygon or something. So yeah, let's get right into it. So Stacks is a Bitcoin layer for smart contracts that enables smart contracts and decentralized applications to use Bitcoin as an asset and settle transactions on the Bitcoin blockchain. So they use Stacks has knowledge of the Bitcoin state thanks to its proof of transfer consensus and clarity language, enabling it to read from Bitcoin at any time, and it basically can be hacked. I really want to talk about this, and it's about their like top holders and like their data on chain, and I want to reach out to like the Stacks team to see and get more clarity. So Stacks cryptocurrency has a prefix future supply that reaches approximately 1.8 million stacks, 1.8 billion stacks by year 2050. The Stacks ecosystem is a collection of independent entities, developers, and community members working to build a user-owned internet on Bitcoin. So no entity in the space holds more than 10% of the circulating supply. Even early investors entities generally hold less than 5%. These stats are self-reported and from on-chain data and naturally updated over time. My problem with this is that their Explorer is really like the worst I've seen, like ever. I hate it. I don't like it. I might be an idiot. Like I might not know where to find like stacks here. Like if we go down here, let's go down. They have so many like tokens. I'm assuming these are all memes. And before making this video, I was watching some guy on YouTube that was like trading memes on Stacks, and he said it's really slow, but it will pick up because of the Nakamoto update that is happening soon. So let me just find this real quick. I don't know if all these are on Stacks. I doubt it, but like if we go in here, stacks. So there's none of these. And like it just doesn't show anything. it doesn't show anything. And you go on here, right, and it says explore the Stacks ecosystem and like data, and you go on all these. This one only has like layer 2s, and this is good on-chain data for like their DeFi. 1,000 total transactions and 83,000 unique addresses, so not bad, but like there's no development on here. Other than this guy, I'm not gonna say nothing, but like you go on here, right, and explore solutions, so studio, their dashboard. I'm gonna go on here. I think it's this one. Like it hasn't been updated, but there's like no transactions happening. So now our transactions by date. There were a lot like here, and just pew, they had 200 like 3 days ago. And then the transaction fees also really non-existent. So that's my main issue. I tried using all these, like for example, like you go on here and it doesn't even load, and then you go stacks on chain, stacks on chain crypto, whatever, it doesn't even like show it. It's not this one. Anyways, it doesn't even show it. I'm not even gonna waste my time. I just hope that they fix this. Anyways, so this is Stacks. This is our website. Let's talk about the Nakamoto release, because that to me is like their biggest thing. So apparently, you know, as you may all know, Bitcoin is slow and can't do a lot of transactions per second. So what they're doing on Stacks is that they're doing this update. It's called Nakamoto, and it says Nakamoto is coming. The big Naka movement is almost here. Fast block times, Bitcoin finality, and another step towards activating the Bitcoin economy with Stacks, the leading Bitcoin L2. So it's coming August 28th, so like about in a week. So why build on Bitcoin? Unrivaled adoption, unflinching consistency, ultimate security, unlock 1 trillion with Stacks. So it's a major update, making it faster, so faster block times, 100% Bitcoin finality, new era of Bitcoin use cases, and unlock the Bitcoin economy. So I think this is great. Hopefully they get more users. My only problem is if people know this and it goes great, let's say it goes great, like people were definitely buying this. Let's see, like people were definitely not buying this month. I mean, in all honesty though, everything has been going down, so but I just fear it's like buy the rumor, sell the news. Although it may not be, but in crypto, mostly every single time, like there has been like a huge update. Like when Ethereum went to like proof of stake, like it just went crashing. Like crypto is the most buy the rumor, sell the news, like in all history, in my opinion. Talking about rumors and whatnot. So the SEC drops investigation of Bitcoin layer 2 stacks, and Builder Hiro filing says. So basically they are not a security. Thank you SEC for the obvious. This is their founder, Muneb Ali. Really good dude. I think I've seen a couple of videos from him. Seems like a pretty cool dude. Says SEC drops 3-year investigation into stacks with no action. So that's obviously great for them and their ecosystem. So the technology behind Stacks, so basically you could do NFTs on Bitcoin, have Bitcoin DeFi, and BNS, which is like the ENS of Ethereum, so blockchain naming system, so Satoshi.BTC or like Markushi.BTC or whatever you may want to use. So how Stacks works, like we said, it's a proof of transfer novelty consensus mechanism. Allows Stacks to settle transactions to Bitcoin. This unique relationship allows builders to leverage and extend Bitcoin's power without modifying Bitcoin itself. So that's great. Clarity is their programming language. It's predictable language for smart contracts. Me personally, I haven't heard of Clarity, but if anyone is a developer and you have used it, let me know. And then STX Stacks tokens allows for cheaper and more efficient app infrastructure connected to Bitcoin. So we have that there. I think Stacks is, like, from what I see, it looks pretty cool and pretty dope, but Let me know what you guys think. So they have like a Bitcoin backed asset. It's called sBTC. It's a 1-to-1 on Stacks that will allow developers to leverage the security, network effects, and 0.5 T in latency capital of the Bitcoin network. So these are all the signers. Signers, I think. I'm not even gonna guess. So signers. What are signers? So what's a signer? Nakamoto upgrade introduces a new role of signers. Signers participate in the Stacks protocol by validating and signing the blocks produced by Stacks miners in order to continue to receive POX payouts for staking their STX tokens. Stakers must either become signers themselves or delegate their responsibility to another signer, such as via a staking pool or hosted services. So that is what a signer is. So here are the features, a lot of features, a lot of use cases. And me, I'm a Bitcoin maxi. Let's see. So what makes sBTC different than wrap BTC or TBTC? I've never heard TBTC ever before. So sBTC contributes to the security budget of Bitcoin without altering the base chain. No mint, redeem fees, liveness incentives, has on-chain Bitcoin Oracle, proximity to Bitcoin, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So don't get wrap BTC, get sBTC. That's what I'm seeing. So this is their ecosystem. They have 56 dApps. Some of these, like the one I liked the most was Seer, and it's not even updated. Like I went here and it's not even, it doesn't even work, and they stopped, like at least they stopped tweeting like a year ago. So take it with a grain of salt, please. They have, these are all their wallets. You can explore the NFTs. We're not gonna do that. Some tokens that they have, some exchanges, communities that they have if you guys want to join, and then the different teams. So they have a growing ecosystem, I will say. I necessarily don't have the biggest one, but I will say they have a growing ecosystem. And I appreciate this too. They have like their roadmap set up and they update it pretty frequently. So it looks like they update their website quite a bit, and I appreciate that. So this is the biggest, most important thing that Stacks has to offer, in my opinion. And that is earning BTC by participating in consensus. So hold or temporarily lock STX Stacks native currency and support the network security and consensus. As a reward, you will earn BTC. So if you have your BTC doing nothing, I think this is the way to go. Obviously, if you believe in Stacks and what they're doing and you want to earn BTC, I think that's fairly obvious. So you could do it on an exchange, OKX or Binance, in a pool, liquid staking. This is for institutions, or if you want to do it on your own. This is quite a lot, so I don't know if you can do it yourself, but, and also I kind of don't like staking by myself. I'd rather be like in a pool. I think it's more safe, but if you want to do it by yourself, then that is completely fine. I will say though, I have never done it and I have not done it, but if there's a bull case for Stacks, it's definitely this one. Sorry, this was their app, and we didn't go through this, but this is kind of like what is Stacks and what they are and whatnot, so no need to go over that. And if you want to build a dApp or just get involved with Stacks, here's some of their funds, and resources that you can use to help your project. This is just saying that the code was finished, and like we saw before, it's almost next week that the Nakamoto update is going to happen. So let's talk about some on-chain data I could find. Total value locked is a lot, not gonna lie. Was not expecting that, and it kind of follows their chart, I guess, in a way. So let's see if it's gonna keep going up. They don't have that many core developers. I don't like that. Only 20 core developers. Like I always say, and everyone always says, like, follow the developers and follow what they're doing. So yeah, I think that number is gonna go up, but just putting that out there. And then I'm not gonna use this. Trust me, I'm not gonna use this because this is outdated by like 8 months. So, well, this is February. So this is for Q4. So these are the numbers until like last year. So I'm not gonna use this. I just want to see though, the revenue was 637,000. But their average daily transactions, like, really not that much. I want to see what these years are, and I hate that I couldn't find that. I was so frustrated. I made this video like 3 times hoping I could do it, and I just couldn't. I am really pissed at myself. I usually find stuff like this, but I couldn't, so I'm sorry about that. We already went through this, so yeah, this is kind of it. A lot of transactions under DeFi, but not other layer 2s on Bitcoin are doing this. Other layer 2s and other blockchains are doing this, but none tied to Bitcoin. So do I like stacks? Yes, just because of staking and because I'm a Bitcoin maxi. Do I think Bitcoin is a layer 2? Maybe. But do I think stacks is going to go up 100%? And that is solely because of Bitcoin. Like, Bitcoin right now is 61. Looks like it wants to break out. I think people are talking about rate cuts and whatnot. I'm not gonna really get into that, but if you see here, like, it's gone up 134%, even more than stacks this year. So this is strictly a Bitcoin play. Definitely, I see it be in the top 10. Strictly because people are gonna see Bitcoin and say like, it's at 61,000 or hopefully like 70 or 80,000, and people are just gonna be like, layer 2 on Bitcoin, yep, let's do it. It's gonna be just like Polygon and Ethereum of this cycle. Whenever Bitcoin goes up, this is gonna go up 2 to 3x, whatever they do. So that is the sole reason, and I like what that you could stake and earn Bitcoin. They don't have that many dApps, and the ones I saw didn't really move the needle for me, but hopefully that changes, and hopefully more developers come in. I think more developers are gonna come in once Bitcoin keeps rising. So this is really like a Bitcoin play. Anyways, intrigued to your thoughts, please let me know what you think about the video. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.